Dave Stone here. Welcome. Today I want to share something that's a little bit more of a personal nature again, and it has to do with giving. Okay, I was watching a video recently. I was sitting down and from Hay House, and Wayne Dyer, I'm not sure if you're familiar with him, but he was sharing his experiences with giving, and to the people that are, that he meets in his life, a bank teller and someone who works at the laundromat. And he shared an idea from something that he's been reading, something that he's been learning in his life, even as long as he's been around, he's still growing and learning. It was a truism that he found in his life as well. And this truism is that basically we need to be able to give, because giving is a part of who we are. It's a part of what we are. It's a part of the expression of the very thing that keeps us alive, that grows our fingernails, that keeps our heart beating in our life, in our chest, that gives us the life and the thoughts and the energy that we have to be here and a part of this world. My personal story happened actually a couple weeks ago, and with my peers in the social group that I'm involved with, it came to our attention that there was a child that was in need. His family could not afford operations for surgery to heal him from leukemia, and he was in the hospital, and it was a very difficult situation. And that need really impressed me. I really felt that I wanted to give. So I went to the person who was making the collection, and I put down the amount, and I asked to be anonymous. So I didn't put my name, and I just wanted to give. I didn't want it to be measured against other people's giving. I didn't want it to become some public thing. So I put in my donation, and I left it, and I thought that was it. And I was really happy. It felt good to give to this child that needed help. And then a little while later, a few days later, one of my peers came over to me and says, "Oh, wow, hey, why did you give so much? We didn't expect you to give so much." And apparently the expectation was like a fifth of what I had given. I want to get into the details because that's not important. But people were sort of doing that. They were doing that measuring. And it seemed like it was coming away from really being something that you just have to do because it's coming from you. You want to give. You want to care for someone. You want to care for others. And you've probably heard a lot of people talk about giving, and you're probably convinced about the idea of giving. So I know I don't need to convince you of that here, but I do want to encourage you to just stay open and to continue to give, because it's something that is going to come back to you and it's going to bless your life. It's an important part of your life. It's an important part of who you are. It's even been written up as being one of the essential needs that we have, the need to give. Alongside with the need to love, the need to grow, the need to contribute and give is very important to who you are, what we are, and it keeps that life energy flowing through us and alive in our communities. All right, well, here's the quote for today. "The willingness to share does not make one charitable. It makes one free." And the affirmation for today: I am giving and receiving freely and generously with an open heart and an open mind. Okay, well, I hope this little video is a blessing in your life. If you're watching this video anywhere else, come over to coachingreallyworks.com. That's where I post these videos. I also have great training in personal growth, development, insights into coaching, and other things like that. Give this video a thumbs up on YouTube, or a thumbs down if that's the case. I just want to hear your reaction to it. Bye for now. This is Dave Stone, the Life Design Coach at coachingreallyworks.com. Take care.